Hello, Blue Stolly fans, and welcome to a new video here on the channel. As you can see, today I'm wearing the Blue Stolly merch. That's because today we're gonna talk some Blue Stolly. But first, before we do that, I would just like to address one thing. Today is my last day as a free man. Because tomorrow I start high school. Yeah, the last step on the way to really becoming a man. To be responsible and grown up. But don't worry, no amount of school will stop me from being the silly fool I am. I will still post things here, and of course, listen to and talk Blue Stolly, which we're doing now. Because there have been cryptic teasers recently, it was posted by Blue Stolly, hinting towards something new to be about. And a few days ago, now, we was revealed exactly what it is that is coming. What is coming is a sort of renewal, something old. I'm just trying to put in big words to seem smarter than I am. But anyways, what has been working on is a decade edition of none other than The Devil to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of this fiery album full of sins. And I am a huge The Devil fan. I mean, it is like one of the biggest albums alongside Self-Titled. I don't know which of these two I prefer most because they're both awesome. But The Devil is one that has had its impact on very many, as it came out in 2015 after two chapters released during the years of 2013 and 2014 previously, and all of the songs there have gained much popularity. It's high up, and not almost all of them. It's on the top of the list of the most popular Blue Stolly songs to date. Especially Rockstar, which is one of the first ones I heard, is like one of the most above and the most viewed video on the Blue Stolly channel that isn't an official music video or a compilation of an album. Actually, The Devil, the compilation of the entire The Devil, that is the most viewed video, or the second most. I don't remember if that or the Ultimate official music video came first, but still, has a lot of views, and for good reasons. What we're going to talk about is, of course, the new. First of all, let's just discuss the new version of the album cover that they made for the Decade Edition, which I personally think is awesome. Just look at it. Just look at just how fantastic, how cool it is. It just feels really. It just hits. Really, even though there isn't actually that much on it, it's still just amazing, which just shows also just how all the technology and in the electronic music which he produces, alongside the darker colors and the red of The Devil that we already know. And I'm just saying, I'm ordering that t-shirt. I haven't done it just yet, but I am gonna order that shirt. I can promise you that. And also then there is, of course, then the 12 original songs from The Devil that is released, alongside 3 other bonus tracks, which the first one is none other than Lakes of Flame itself. Lakes of Flame was released a long time ago now. It was released in 2018, if I remember correctly. Also the last song Blue Stolly published while he still was with Fixed Music. And Lakes of Flame was then supposed to be the leading single to Obsidian, which was supposed to be then the next Blues album, but then he and Fix parted ways, and Obsidian was released a long time later, but then Lakes of Flame was not included with it, so it's just been sitting as a single ever since. We also got a remix from artist Commodustor not long after its release, but still, Lakes of Flame has been one of the most popular Blue Stolly songs up there in it. It's really, really high up, and on Spotify I think it's like on number 4 of the most popular Blue Stolly songs currently. It has gotten lots of views, lots of popularity, and lots of people just love it for its raw energy, the beats, the guitar riffs, the fantastic singing voice he provided, and I'm just so happy that Lakes of Flame finally gets to be released in an album just like it deserves. Also, then will be track number 13 in the album, and I love the number 13, maybe just because it's the unlucky number. One thing is for sure, Lakes of Flame is not an unlucky creation. I just feel, I always just wanted Lakes of Flame to just be in an album. And now, it finally happens. And now, track number 2 of the bonus tracks is a cover he made a while ago of none other than David Lynch's Ghost of Love. And this is a track that really just shows how good Blues Dolly's acoustic voice is. Because that man, he can master like any singing voice. Any singing voice. He can sound like a rapper if you want. He can sound like a sweet angel. He can sound like a woman. He can also sound like just a screaming metal punk artist. I mean, when I first listened to Blues Dolly, like, for example, if you just listen to Alternum, all of the singing there is Brett. There isn't a single other artist, even though you would think that. It always just surprised me also how the same person that sung Give Me Everything You Got also sung Throw Away. Where the vocals on those are just completely different at all. And Ghost of Love, the thing with that is that it was also like previously hinted to by Blues Dolly, because on the Blues Dolly Spotify page, a while after the release of Mortal Kombat, which he made some music for, I'm definitely gonna also get that game someday so I can enjoy that music too. Then he had, like, on the Blues Dolly's Spotify page was Ghost of Love, the song, like, one that was put up there by the artist, because sometimes on these there is like a song that's recommended by the artist, and that was Ghost of Love for seemingly no reason. But I think at least that it was probably Brett hinting towards the fact that Ghost of Love would be included in something that was in the making, aka the Devil Decade Edition. And also just love how he just takes things from B-sides and other things and people grow up and actually puts it into stuff. I mean, Ghost of Love, it doesn't have very many views, probably because it's like more of a soft acoustic one, and people here really like more like the ones with more tempo, beats, riffs, and I agree on that too. But still, Ghost of Love is an amazing track, and just the voice, just listening to just how well Brett can do his voice, it's amazing. So that will be very good to see on the album. And also, I'm still on my theory that it was introduced because we all know how much Brett loves to put in teasers and small hints toward things he's working on every here and there. Then we come to the third bonus track, which is known as Cosmic Horror Staring Contest. And that may not seem like something from old. So it sounds like something he just made, but in fact it is one of the oldest songs on the album, as he made that a long time ago and used it primarily as background music on the Blues videos and stuff like that back in the day. And the thing about this is that this track has yet to be officially released. It has been released on the Blues Dolly YouTube as like a 1 hour loop version, but we haven't gotten an official release for like Spotify and all of that. And even on Bandcamp now, the only track from the Devil Decade Edition we can listen to yet is Cosmic Horror Staring Contest, because, as I said, it hasn't been previously released like properly. So that will be very good to finally see that. And that piece, it is instrumental though, but it's amazing. Just the feeling just gives that tense like vibe where you just can't take your eyes off, you can't shut your ear off. It just drags you and makes you just imagine that with its haunting melody. And it is a really good one. So in fact, actually then with the Decade Edition we don't really get anything new apart from an official release of Cosmic Horror Staring Contest, but who knows, Brett is known for his surprises. Who knows, he may throw a thing or two in to it that is new, but I don't know, because as of now, because we really get new music, which is a little bummer, as I had hoped for that there would be a new Blues Dolly vocal album. But I am not complaining though, because we get these 3 amazing tracks that finally perhaps can give it the recognition that it deserves. Well, Lakes of Flame already got a lot of recognition though, but still cool to see it finally be on an album. And also then there's just the amazing new merch that comes with this amazing cover that I will get. And hopefully, hopefully soon, we will get another primary Blue Style album too. That was all I had for today. Please tell me down and comment what your thoughts about the Double Decade Edition is, and if you don't have one, then I suggest you go over to Blue Style channel right now, listen to all of the Devil tracks and all of the other 3 tracks, and then come back and tell me what you think. And I guess there will be more of these, like especially like when the Decade Edition first drops and all of that. Who knows? But this is all I have for today. If you enjoy these type of videos, just like and subscribe, because no matter what, I will still make these when there comes new Blue Style stuff. No matter what. Yeah, that. Is that the 3rd time now I say that was everything I got? Anyway, see you later, Blue Stylers.